What up, everybody? Hey, look, I think it's time, y'all. I think it's time to start doing your own. You know what I mean by that? Getting your own business. I know a lot of people work. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't want their own business. A lot of people just want to work. But me personally, I think that getting your own business on the side, if you would like to work for the rest of your life, get a business on the side and start working on that, because it's that time. It's that time. You know what I mean? And it's just the way life is. I'm currently driving trucks. Like I said, I started my 5-year retirement July the 1st, 2026. I'm going to document this step by step. And we're not going to be driving trucks for the rest of our life. We're gonna move up from trucking to our own business. And it has nothing to do with trucking, because in 5 years, I don't want nothing to do with trucking. I want this to be a pass. You know what I mean? Ain't win, lose, or draw. Just got to keep moving, because I've been here long enough. I ain't going to say how long I've been here, but I've been here long enough. I've been here long enough to where I had a hairline when I first started driving trucks. And look at this. That tells you how long I've been driving truck. So, now I just feels like it's cool, but it's taking too many of my brain cells. I feel like I need to venture off and do something else. Me and my wife starting a business together. And we're going to document it. We're going to document it from the beginning to the end on our YouTube journey, last 5 years of trucking. So y'all really want to buckle your seatbelts, and it's going. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be easy, but it's gonna be a journey. And as my content will get better, my content will get better as I get views. So please like and subscribe and share. That way I can interact with people, because it's hard to just talking to camera. And this thing is like a bullhorn, you know what I mean? So I'm doing something different, you know what I mean? Because where I'm from, guys my nature, we don't talk about our life. We don't talk about nothing. We ain't trying to throw nothing out there for everybody to see. Everybody's, to themselves about the situation. They's not trying to be all out here. Look at me, guys. Look at me and ladies. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm better than you. I got everything together, and I'm sorry you don't. But if you do what I do, you buy my course, And I done tried everything. I done tried day trading, all everything. From whatever, I done done it. The whole thing I done stuck with was this driving. But like I said, I gotta force my way up out of here, because it's something else better for me out there. And this too shall pass. So, like I say, I'm just trying to get more consistent with my views and my channel and everything, because, man, look, I done put some stuff on my channel and I take it off. Oh, I'll put this on my channel, and then I'll take it off. I'll put this on my channel, and then I'll take it off. I don't know, but I just gotta do me. Be me, do me, and this is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So what you see is what you get. But yeah. I mean, life's too short to work your whole life, and then I'm hearing about the once you get old, they ain't gonna give you that Social Security. I don't know. I don't even think that far. What I think is right now, and the actions that I need to do right now, the actions that I need to take right now is to put my future in my own hands. Because, you know, a lot of us are gatekeepers. I don't know. We're just gatekeepers. I mean, and it's not a bad thing. Gatekeeping is not a bad thing because, you know, it's like they got something good right here. They doing great. They got something good. They just not finna sit up here and tell you everything that they would tell their son or their daughter. They just tell you bits and pieces because you are a stranger, but they want to help you, so they'll just give you bits and pieces and little tips and stuff like that, but they're not gonna really give you the sauce. You know what I mean? Don't expect them to give it to me because, hell, shit, I take it and get their sauce. Hell, I'm gonna be a competitor because I'm gonna take what they doing and remix it. Remix it and do it better than them. And now I'm their competitor. They the one taught me how to do it. So, I mean, I get it, you know, but each one must teach one as well, you know what I mean? I don't have nothing to teach because, hell, I got my GED. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might want to listen to some people that got, you know what I mean, their bachelor's degrees and doctor's degrees. Half of them dumb as a box of rocks. You know what I'm saying? Be like, damn, how are you so smart and dumb as hell? Is that a thing? How can you be so smart and dumb as hell? You know what I mean? And the people that really just get it is hell. You know, people that, you know, low education with drive. Just say an inmate, prisoner, come out of jail. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about one of these ones that come out of jail and goes right back to the block. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the one that comes out of jail from the block, wasted a lot of time in jail, come out of jail and surpass everybody that was on the block. They unloaded my truck, so it might got a little shakety shake to it. But you know what I mean? Because he got drive, he's focused. He come out of jail, he like, I ain't going back there. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't go to the refrigerator. I can't hit my old lady. You know what I mean? I can't go down the street. I can't check on this money. I can't do none of this. But hope this man give me the phone before I bust him in his mouth. You know what I mean? This ain't that. I mean, I took... Anyway, people, you know what I mean? You gotta have drive, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying, you know. My channel is gonna be about... Because right now I drive for a company. I'm not gonna say the company because they're not paying me yet to say their name. Once I say their name, and you know what I mean, then I highlight the company and everything. But I'm really like, you know, a puppet on the screen. You know what I mean? They like the puppet master. You know what I mean? They tell me, hey, look, I need you to go over there. So I go over here and they do that. They say, oh, hey, I need you to pick up this load and go over there, way over there. I'm over here. So they, you know what I mean, they doing this, you know what I mean, because they the puppet master. And I'm just a puppet on the screen. Y'all know I ain't. I mean, I did it for so long. You know what I mean? I'm a cooperative guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm a stand-up guy. I do's what I do. I do it well. But as far as me, y'all controlling me for the rest of my life, y'all gonna dictate how much I'm worth. That's what you're telling me. You gonna dictate how much I'm worth. Cause we ain't gonna pay you nothing but this right here. We're gonna pay you, you know, a little bit more than others. We're gonna pay you this. We're controlling you. You know what I mean? We tell you when to sleep, when to wake up, when to go to bed. You know what I mean? When to work, when to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? It might not look like that. They might not tell you right off, hey, look, go to sleep. Wake up at 7 o'clock and you get back here. You know what I mean? About, okay, I need you to do this and do this to about 11 or 12. Take a break. You know what I mean? Preferably 30 minutes to an hour. No more than an hour, all right? Because we need you back. So when you come back, I need you to do this, that, this, and the other. And then, what, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock if you really want, you know what I mean? Because I'll pay you more if you stay a little bit more. But we're going to cut you off at 5 o'clock. Then you go home, you do what you want to do. But you get right back here at 7 o'clock the next morning. Okay, buddy? They don't do it like that, but that was your time frame. You get up, get to work at 7 o'clock, take a 30-minute to an hour break, and you go home. And they pay you for it. You know what I mean? So that's why I say, just think. You know what I mean? How can you help others? You know, we got profit organizations, non-profit organizations. You can do this on top of your job. So if they ever get out of line and say, I don't like you, you're fired, you won't be like on the street trying to sell barbecue, trying to wash cars, trying to recoup this money because you got 4 mouths to feed your wife. You know what I mean? If she's a good wife, you know what I mean? You got a house note, 2 car note. You know what I mean? You got all this stuff going. So you can't jeopardize that. You got to be a good little boy and you know, get your ass in line. Get your ass to this fucking job that you really just ain't caring about. I mean, it's all right. You make the best of it. Some of them just flat out just, you know, sick good. Some of them make the best of it, go in there and smile. Hey, you know, yeah, I got it. I get it done. Don't worry about it. Don't tell me how to do my job. You know what I mean? Hey, look, but don't get the write-ups now, but that's how they go in there. They know how to move and groove and, you know what I mean? You know, make the best of it. Because if they don't, they know it's going to be miserable. Yeah. It's going to be miserable. So, you know, find some kind of business that suits your heart, you know, just not something, oh, I just want to pick this and do this. Oh, I just want to pick that and do that. You know, because I see people, I ain't saying it's going to be easy. It's simple, but it ain't easy. I see people, they got these baskets out here on this little square table in front of their cars. They got little gift baskets that they made, and, you know, I mean, when they can kind of sell these things online or something, you ain't got to be out there in that hot sun, you know. 'Cause I know the folks that got shot on the same block trying to sell the same baskets. Oh, we're gonna sit out here on this block right here. The other lady, no, you're not. I'm on this block. Ma'am, this is not drugs. You're not a dope dealer. We can sit on this same block and sell our products just like you're selling yours. Next thing you know, a confrontation then came around. Now I got somebody for you. I'm gonna call Shiesty Pill Pop on you. Yeah, I need you to bring all your guns up here. Next thing you know, pow, pow, pow. Shots rang out. Because the other lady said, I don't care who you call. You can call Shiesty Pill Popper. Don't care. You know? We're gonna sell our baskets on this block. Please, thank you. All right? So, I mean, things happen. But we gotta elevate. We gotta elevate, guys. We gotta. Cause I'm speaking about myself as well. I gotta elevate. I gotta get up out of here. I mean, like I said, I got 5 years left in me, and we definitely gonna be driving trucks. We might just get our own truck. Hey, who knows? Well, I know. We definitely gonna try to get our own truck and drive, you know what I mean, and close out our years doing that there, because I done did it all, you know. I done been everywhere, from Oregon to Maine, from Florida to California, from Texas to Chicago, Michigan, you know what I mean, from the Carolinas to the great Northwest, Washington, you know, and if I can put my energy into helping these people get rich and do their business, I can basically put that energy in mine. So it's just something to think about. I'm definitely, we can definitely gonna rap. We're gonna talk. And yeah, I'm just trying to get everything together, get everything situated, and get some people coming in, comment, subscribe, share, you know, tell them, hey, look, you ugly. I don't like you. I mean, I appreciate that very much, you know. I thank you. Come again, you know. But I'm at work. I missed my fourth. You know, and I ain't tripping, because I'm not a fourth type of guy. None of the holidays, really. But I would like to be around the fam, you know. But yeah, we definitely gonna get busy. I'm trying to build it up. So get back up with me. Let me know. Hey, don't be a good worker your whole life.